Alright guys, now that I got my biscuit dough out on a floured surface, I'm going to pat it out like this with my hands. Pat it out to maybe about 1/2 inch thickness. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take it and we're going to attempt to fold it. Pat it out some more. And we're going to fold it again. And we're going to pat out some more. The reason we're folding is because folding makes those layers. And we want lots of flaky layers. Alright, now that we've got it folded, I'm going to go ahead and use my hands again. I have a dough roller, you guys, somewhere around here. But I just use my hands. And it depends on how thick you want them. That's how I use my hands and just pat them out. Just press them down. And then, once I get them pressed down, I'm going to take my biscuit cutter, which happens to be my wine glass, because I don't know what my biscuit cutter is. So I'm going to just dust the top with flour. Take my wine glass and go down. One little turn. There's a biscuit. Down. One little turn. There's another biscuit. And just keep going until you get your biscuits. As you can see, there's the biscuit. So I'm going to keep cutting out the biscuits, guys. And I'll be right back. Alright, guys. That dough yield 14 biscuits. You can see my biscuits. See the layers. So what I do with my biscuits, because I don't bake them all at once, what I do is I put them on a floured surface, then I dust them with flour on the top, and I put them in the freezer and freeze them for maybe 30 minutes, and then I put them in Ziploc bags and keep them in the freezer. That way, when I want a freshly baked homemade biscuit, I just grab me 1 or 2, however many I need, out of the freezer, and just pop them in the oven and bake them. And that way I have a freshly baked homemade biscuit whenever I want. Alright guys, here it is. I went ahead and baked the biscuit for you. Look at it. Look how it rose. Look at those layers. Look. Oh my gosh. And I'm going to top it with some melted honey butter that I made myself with 2 teaspoons of butter and a few drops of honey. Honey butter biscuit. Look at that. Gorgeous.